up, guys? We're back, man. Let me make sure we live. Alright, we live. Excuse me. Alright, last game of the regular season. We will be going up against the New York Giants division rivals, which we played not too long ago, and we beat them. As y'all see, we're second right now when it comes to passing leaders. So Malik Willis is gonna have to air it out if we want that top spot, which we don't have to do too much because I feel like we got MVP on lock, being that we got the rushings, touchdowns, rushing yards, and we got a ton of touchdowns passing. So I don't want to force too much and throw a lot of picks. So if we can come out of here 400 yards, no picks, I will be happy. Let's see. I think I wore everything this season. I wore that. No, I wore those. I wore that. I haven't wore those away. Okay, they don't have the eagle on the side with those. I wore those. Alright, we're gonna do these. I like these better with the eagle on the side. And then we're gonna wear the white with the green. And then I want them to wear that with the red helmet. I know they got a red helmet in here. Oh, they don't. That's the Texans. Texans got the red. Alright, they can wear that. That's fine. We're familiar with these guys, so let's get it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll see Calvin Ridley. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Eagles and the Giants, and it's coming up next.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, the curtain falls.
I didn't mean to cut him off like that. My bad.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by Malik Willis, the rookie who started his college career at Auburn and finished with the Liberty Flames.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that.
Sure, he dropped it twice.
I think everyone would like to see him finish #1, including himself.
On 2nd and 10, Willis, he's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete.
If we can get his throwing the pressure right, he's going to be nice.
3rd down, it's Willis. Intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And the Giants are going to take possession.
I said I did not want to come out here and do that, and what do they do?
Because when you come in as the favorite
Come out here and
team,
do
you
that.
obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll be stopped short of the 25.
Alright, I see what I'm going to have to do.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Cousins.
Let's go. Myles Garrett and Arnold. Okay, they just gave it to Myles. Never mind. Wherever the dude is, this man almost want to run back. Sack, Myles Garrett and Arnold. There we go. Jalen won't be playing this game, guys. He got hurt in practice, even though I put it on half pads. He got a hit pointer, so we're gonna leave Miles on the edge.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how they handle what we call sudden change. When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Excuse me. All right, here we go. Now y'all catch him.
They go play action with Willis. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Willis now off of play action.
You gotta catch that. Come on, Calvin.
An incomplete pass leads
to catchable ball, man.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Giantsons are going to take over.
Eric Rowe's goddamn cheat code, I guess.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now left side on the swing pass. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he goes
all right, so it's like that, I'll do that. I got it.
Now the first carry for
Troy.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing, Cousins. Open man down the field is
and he has jump.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the
But
Eagles.
if I was a safety right there, it's gonna let me jump.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Cousins now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle, here's Elliott. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Cousins. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll break the middle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. This is caught.
Sitting right there.
Giants. Jamar Chase, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Point after here coming up. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. Taking it about the 1.
Alright, we're good. We're gonna have to forget about the passing for a minute.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out.
I was able to put fast break on this, man, so we can take off. We should.
Last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
Just slide.
But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive.
That should loosen them up.
Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Meanwhile, Willis
Charge
is
line.
pulled in by Woods. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Willis saw the option to the right. And he's able to get this
to my
one
fast
down
break,
about
man.
40. 6 yards left on 2nd down. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. First and 10, Willis. This pass caught.
Get off me.
Touchdown. Jelani Woods, 28 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that's reestablishing confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. New York's offense back out there and set to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard
Where's
about
the
drafting
man up?
multiple offensive linemen. You've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Personal.
1st down. Here's Cousins.
Let's go. Good job, Quentin.
Complete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins throw taken in by Landry. They'll get to the line here. Number 12, so 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. Throwing the out.
Good job. He came back. Let's go. Charles,
He'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this 1st half as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now an option play on 2nd down. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And
I like how I threw it.
To disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
No, when we think about big swings and scores before before a half, we think offense, but this time, their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
Now Landry. The Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Porter ain't doing bad on the cover. Can't even lie.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This time they stay on the ground. Zeke with a quick feed. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So we have reached halftime. Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Taken at the goal line.
No fumble, man. This man just got laid out.
Set to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they
Thank
didn't get it moving
you.
the way that they would like. They had success
We're dropping
throwing
out.
it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Good job, Sauce. Great job.
You never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Come on, block better than that.
Good. A 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Leighton Vander is just catching up to Malik Willis. That's the stuff I be talking about. I don't agree with. That one cool. Okay, I ain't get started running yet.
Back to the 34-yard line.
Get that one.
They'll need
sure.
5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, here's Willis. This is complete.
I don't know how the heck he just caught that.
And he is going to have an Eagles
Thank
first
you.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they will not press up.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
No comment.
Second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh, Quez. Yo, that's one of the best catches I've ever seen. I have never seen somebody come down with that. Oh shoot, pressed the wrong button. That man called that thing, bro. It's crazy.
Again, Willis to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Good job, William.
From 17 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the
Let's go, defense. Keep going, man.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Julio Jones touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
There we go. There go a fumble.
Coughs up the football. And it's picked
Let's
up
go.
by the Eagles.
About time.
He's into the end zone.
I think there was Copeland there.
And an Eagle touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop in the score.
Slow that down.
They talk all the time on special teams about
28.
keeping their head on a swivel, trying
I don't
to
know
see
who
the
there
whole
was.
field.
I don't know who
Hard to
28
do when
is.
things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. The Giants offense at the line ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the
Sauce
shadows
broke
of
that
their
up
own
again. I don't know.
offense, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they can string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And they work this well upfield across
reading
the
coverages,
45.
I guess.
Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. Play action now. Cousins. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll throw again. Cousins forced out to his left.
Come on, man. Somebody got to get them.
Here, but to throw it away. These two teams had met earlier in the season in Philly, with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series.
Good job, Tariq.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Winds up falling incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Good try, Cam.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he'll be
Arnold.
he releases it.
Not gonna go for it.
We've seen this quite a few
I like
times
it.
in this game. offensive line, unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, and that is caught.
You'd be cheating, bro. Like, it would not let me run back.
Lynn Bowden, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Willis looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Woods. And up to the 35.
Stiff arm, but he still gets me.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Willis now off of play action. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. On the move past the 40.
Hey, that was great, Malik.
Inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
What the heck?
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run it in, going option right.
John Malik.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown. Malik Willis. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one.
All right, come on, defense. Y'all got to do better.
Set to take the field.
Y'all been balling out the second half of the season, but whatever y'all doing today, this ain't it.
Two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need
Sorry,
of
Arnold.
the end zone. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Might be a screen.
From the 27, Cousins. He gets
They keep running all these like pick routes.
and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
How
But a
are
nice
you
little
supposed to stop
gain.
that, man?
The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's caught
Out of
on the
bounds.
sideline, but he's not getting the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll run it with Elliott.
Came the other way.
And
Dang, I had him too.
before reaching the 45.
Hey, on 4th down, they run the ball, man.
4th down run successful. Now they look to
EA
pick
be
it off
damn
on 1st
cheating,
down.
bro. There's no way a real life game they gonna sit there and run the ball on a 4th down. There's no way.
Sometimes just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. They'll set up the screen.
And I get blocked while waiting on the damn ball.
Brought down on the other side of midfield.
Oh,
at the
man, here they go
43.
cheating.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an
You run that
extension of the
man, they
running
gonna
game right
audible
here.
to that
They
damn
set up
play
the
where they
screen,
setting double
work on
picks.
space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
He runs on. That computer just pick you apart.
For Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, it's Cousins. It's incomplete. Took a
First down and
shot,
get him off
couldn't
there.
connect. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Cousins to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Why is Cam matched up against him anyway? There we go. That's more like it. Put sauce on him. Nope. Y'all go back to what y'all was doing. Not playing these games with them.
On third down, Cousins.
Not playing these games. Good job, Sauce.
Touchdown, or this game's over.
Come on, y'all want to play? We can play. Go ahead and spot back.
Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. He's going to
let's go.
And he overshot him there.
Gotta play with the computer, man. You want to play with us? Come on, we play. We can play.
And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start.
I thought it said better blocking.
Really in the driver's seat here,
I should not be getting caught right there.
The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Third down, it's Willis. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. So Kirk Cousins in the offense. Down by 12. A minute 4 on the clock. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns and they need a short quarter. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw, Cousins. Toward the center of the field.
What? The computer dropped the ball? Can't believe it. Nope. I'm not playing this game for y'all, bro. Go ahead, switch back.
Cousins. That's complete to
somehow, how's Cam getting matched up on him?
Cousins again.
Side. Miles Garrett. Let's go.
Well, the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. He's got Elliott. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Push them all off of that route.
Has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one we're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Ooh,
and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a very determined run there.
Let it go.
Take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little
well, he only had 250 yards passing. Not sure if that's going to be enough to hold Joe Burrow, but it is what it is. And power block, medium route running, pass block power, release, +2 run block finesse, run block power, spin move, stiff arm, trucking. I thought I was supposed to give him catching, bro. That jump didn't give him nothing. Arnold. Got that second ability spot now. Malik Willis got 3. We can get that strong arm to 90. Let's do improviser. +1 speed and throw and a run. I like it. +2 accuracy deep and throw under pressure. Awareness, another throw power. Let's go. What's his throw power now? 97. Yeah, it's 91 speed now. Nice. Okay. So, alright, let's look at the abilities real quick. Let's see if Malik got any new ones. Yeah, you can get a lot of them now. This one gonna be nice. But there's some missing, so maybe when he get the X Factor, maybe he'll lock some more, because I don't see Gunslinger on here. That's the one that I'm noticing that's not here. So maybe that's what it is. But fast break and quick draw, I guess that's fine for now. Protector wouldn't be bad either. So when he become an X Factor, if he does, which if he wins MVP, he should. Pro Bowl appearance. What the heck? Okay. That threw me off. So yeah. Let's see. Epic Katie. Shoot, didn't mean to do that. So he can't get no good ones yet. He gotta be a 90 speed rusher. Okay, so we'll just put there's no outsiders and speed stuff. It's not bad for now. Hold on. Let me check. Because sometimes the second ability slide, they get more. Okay, no, it's the same. Alright, bet. Alright, guys, before we end it, I'm going to show y'all the stats for the season and all that good stuff. So let's start with the stats. So Malik Willis had 5,700 passing yards, 64 passing touchdowns, 22 interceptions is way too much than I would like. Rushing, he had 456 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns. Brian Robertson had 319, 5 rushing touchdowns. Receiving, Calvin Ridley had, might as well say 2,200 yards, 31 touchdowns. Quez Watkins had 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns. Jelani had 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Julio didn't have that many yards. He only had 439, but he had 8 touchdowns. Sammy Watkins, 2 touchdowns. Brian Robinson had a touchdown. That's it for the receiving blocking. This dude in my last video I said was underrated. Nobody's talking about him. This man played the whole year and didn't let up no sacks. Played 627 snaps. But nobody's talking about him though. But let's just go to the Commanders. Okay. So Quentin ain't... Okay, I respect it then. He ain't let up no sacks. But this man should definitely be higher on the list. Chris Lindstrom, I don't even remember him giving up a sack, but it is what it is. And then the other guys, I already knew it was going to happen. This man, both of these guys stay getting hurt because they get dusted. And then this man had to play out of position. That's when he gave up his 3. So I can't even blame him for that. But yeah, this man Connor, though, he nice. Defensive, Troy Anderson, 110 tackles again. He did all of this with me. How does this rank in the NFL? Which I know it's probably not going to be that high. Yeah, these guys are on another level. So CPU plays longer games than us, so their stats be kind of spread it out. But for a user, though, 110 tackles is amazing. 29 tackle for loss. Sacks, Arnold Ebiketie had 14. Myles Garrett had 13.5. Jalen Phillips had 8.5. If I would have changed my scheme up earlier, he would have been double digits as well. N'Kobe, 5.5. Quentin Williams, 4.5. He came alive in the second half of the season. First half, quiet. Troy again, 2.5. Clowney, 2. Didn't really play that much. Al Woods, 1.5. Cam on the blitz had 1. Picks. Sauce Gardner had 10. Tariq Woolen had 8. CJ had 7. Cam had 4. Devin had 4. Troy 2. Curse had 2 in one game when he wasn't even supposed to be in there. Myles Garrett had the 1 against Motac for the touchdown, and then the Kobe Dean had 1. Alrighty, and if we look at deflections, Sauce Gardner had 13 deflections. Woolen had 5, and then I ain't gonna go through the rest. Forced fumbles, Troy Anderson forced 3 of them. Devin McCourty 1, N'Kobe 1, and Chris Garrett 1, which is the guy who just made the play last week. Recoveries, Troy Anderson recovered 1, Sauce recovered 1, Quentin recovered 1, Al recovered 1. We actually do have a block kick. Malcolm Butler blocked the field goal. So good stuff to him. N'Kobe Dean got a safety. Myles Garrett and Arnold all had safeties. Tariq Woolen had 2 touchdowns against Motac, so that's where them 2 came from. CJ Johnson got 2. Myles Garrett had 1, which is that one I was talking about earlier. And Troy had a touchdown. Kicking. Let's see. I think we only missed 2. Yeah, so I missed 2 field goals. 88%, but extra points, we made all of them. 82 extra points. Punting, we barely punted. 17. So, good stuff to AJ. Kick return. We had to make the switch. Cam wasn't doing much. He was only getting 20 yards, so we weren't even getting to the 25. Made the switch to put Quez back there. He got 860. Averaged 26 a return. Had a 1 touchdown against Tennessee, 99 yards. Punt return, same thing. Cam wasn't doing much, but if you look at the average, he was doing better than this man, but nah. Alright, so that's the stats for the season. Yearly awards, again, nobody else has played but us. So this is subject to change, but as of right now, after our game, Malik Willis has won MVP. I have won Coach of the Year. Calvin Ridley has won Offensive Player of the Year, followed by these guys here. But again, subject to change. Defensive Player of the Year, Shaq Leonard. Y'all know how I feel about it. Miles Garrett is up here. Honestly, I would swap these two. Feel like Arnold should be up here, Miles should be down here. And Sauce, some good stuff. I don't think I seen no corners on here, but that man, some good stuff to Sauce. Offensive rookie, Malik Willis. Defensive rookie, Arnold Ebiketie, which I hope he wins it, because I feel like he is more of an impact than Sauce if he gets upgraded. I'm going to put it that way. Sauce is Sauce. Without abilities or whatever, he's going to be Sauce. But his different maker is on his abilities. Troy is on here, N'Kobe, Dean, Tariq. All of my guys just almost rookies. Best QB, Malik Willis. Best running back, Kareem Hunt. Best receiver, Calvin. Best O-line, Quentin Nelson. You see what I'm saying? They got this man all the way down here. I feel like he should be 2. In my opinion. He definitely should be over Chris Green, and he don't have no sacks, but sometimes it's by names when it comes to this offensive lineman thing. D lineman, Aaron Donald. Much respect to Aaron Donald. He deserves that. He's been going crazy. Miles Garrett is up here. Best linebacker. Arnold is up here. Troy is up here. Like, I'm surprised to see Troy up here, because this whole best linebacker thing is strictly for sacks. So I feel like the NFL needs to they either need to do 2 things. Create a whole new list for edge rushers, and then that way middle linebackers can have their own award, or just move the rush linebackers, move them to D-line, or go under this part right here. But like, anybody who gets a whole lot of sacks is always going to win this. But Troy definitely deserves it. And then best DB, Sauce Gardner. I want to say he has that locked up. I mean, played his butt off this year. And then best kicker, Matthew Wright. So yeah, guys, that's going to end this one. Motek got to play his game, but he's done for the day. So I don't know if he's going to play throughout the week. But if we can get to the draft before the draft, we might can get some that algorithm going, man. Get them views up for the draft. But it is what it is. I don't know who wins the tiebreaker between us. I'm not sure. I want to say since he beat the... I don't know if it has nothing to do with it. I don't know how tiebreakers work in the NFL, but since he beat the Titans, does that like automatically make him above us? I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, that's it. I will see y'all in the next one.